Abilities of time travel. Number 4. Vladimir Putin, immortal leader or time traveler. Vladimir Putin, Russia's long-serving leader, has become the subject of an intriguing conspiracy theory. Some Russians believe he might be immortal or a time traveler, based on two historical photographs that have surfaced. The first photo, taken in 1920, shows a Russian soldier who bears a striking resemblance to Putin. The second, from 1941, features a Soviet pilot who also looks remarkably like the current Russian president. These images have sparked widespread discussion on Russian social media platforms. Conspiracy theorists argue that these photos prove Putin has lived for over a century, serving the Russian people through different eras. Some even suggest he's been around for thousands of years, pointing to his seemingly ageless appearance, despite being in his 70s. The theory extends beyond these photos. Some claim Putin was a general in the Greek War of Independence in 1821, while others link him to the 15th century Transylvanian leader Vlad II, also known as Count Dracula. While these ideas might seem far-fetched, they reflect a broader trend of myth-making around powerful leaders. Throughout history, rulers have often been attributed supernatural qualities or extraordinary origins to enhance their authority. In reality, Putin was born in 1952 in Leningrad, now St. Petersburg. He worked as a KGB officer before entering politics in the 1990s. His rise to power and long tenure as Russia's leader have been marked by controversy and significant geopolitical events. This conspiracy theory, while unfounded, highlights the fascination people have with the idea of time travel and immortality, especially when connected to prominent figures. Number 3. Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. In the ancient Egyptian temple of Seti at Abydos, a remarkable discovery has sparked intense debate among archaeologists and history enthusiasts. Carved into the stone walls are hieroglyphs that appear to depict modern machinery, including helicopters, submarines, and even fighter jets. These carvings, estimated to be around 3,000 years old, have led to various theories about their origin and meaning. Some researchers suggest that the ancient Egyptians might have had visions of the future, foreseeing the invention of aircraft and submarines millennia before they became reality. A more controversial theory proposes that time travelers might have visited ancient Egypt, showcasing their advanced technology to the people of that era. This idea aligns with the ancient astronaut theory, which suggests that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in the distant past and influenced human civilizations. However, skeptics offer a more grounded explanation. They argue that these images result from the overlapping of different hieroglyphs over time, creating the illusion of modern objects. As the temple underwent renovations and additions throughout its history, newer symbols could have been carved over older ones, leading to these unique shapes. The Abydos carvings remind us of the complexity of interpreting ancient artifacts. While it's tempting to see them as evidence of advanced knowledge or otherworldly contact, it's crucial to consider more conventional explanations rooted in the historical and cultural context of ancient Egypt. Regardless of their true meaning, these hieroglyphs continue to captivate our imagination and fuel discussions about the capabilities of ancient civilizations and the nature of human progress. Number 2. The Greek laptop. In the world of archaeology, some discoveries seem so unusual that they spark intense debate and curiosity. One such find is the Nazca statue, displayed at the J. Paul Getty Museum. This ancient Greek statue shows an aristocratic woman accompanied by her maid. What catches the eye is the object in the maid's hands, which looks strikingly like a modern laptop. Given that laptops were invented in the 1970s, this raises questions about how such a device could appear in artwork from ancient Greece. Some suggest that the object is not a laptop, but a powder box or a jewelry case. Ancient records support this interpretation, indicating that these items were common in Greek art. However, conspiracy theorists propose a different view. They argue that the object could be an ancient high-tech device, complete with USB ports on its sides. This idea leads to speculation that ancient Greeks might have had advanced technology, or even means to communicate with beings from the future or extraterrestrials. While these theories are fascinating, there is no solid evidence to support them. The mainstream view remains that the object is a decorative case, rather than a piece of futuristic technology. Art historians and archaeologists often emphasize that interpretations based on modern technology can lead to misunderstandings of historical artifacts. The discussion around the Nazca statue highlights how intriguing and sometimes puzzling ancient art can be. It challenges our understanding of history and technology, inviting us to explore whether these ancient objects might hold secrets we haven't yet uncovered. What do you think? Could this be an ancient artifact with hidden technology, or is it simply a case of misinterpretation? Number 1. 1917. Photo: A Surfer Out of Time. A fascinating photograph from 1917 has intrigued many due to an unusual detail that seems out of place. The photo, taken in Canada and featured in Lester Ray Peterson's 1974 book, The Great Cape Scott Story, shows a group of men, women, and children sitting on a hillside. Among them, one individual stands out strikingly. This man, dressed in a loose t-shirt and shorts, appears to be engaging in what looks like surfing, a sport that wasn't known in the early 20th century. The image is peculiar because the style of the man's clothing and his stance seem distinctly modern. The people around him, dressed in period-appropriate attire, appear confused by his presence. To the left of the man, another figure seems puzzled, and a woman further to the right is even pointing at him, adding to the sense of bewilderment. This anachronistic figure has led to various theories. Some believe that this man might be a time traveler who mysteriously appeared in the photograph from a different era. The contrast between his appearance and his surroundings raises questions about how such a modern-looking individual ended up in this historical setting. While some dismiss the theory as speculative, others find it intriguing. The photograph's curious element could also be a result of a misinterpretation or an editing error. These extraordinary stories and photos challenge our understanding of time, blending mystery with history. Whether real or imagined, they spark curiosity about what the past truly holds. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.